This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
General, did kind of say a test a bit test here, but I think says Anna Bibri Swadron. You say 55 players now, Chris Houghton there, but as a trainer say unim the Black Stars, and no free 55. But your CAF regulations they say CAF the deadline to us by this time no, say teams no Obia submitted 55-man squad. Na enu echire no or pruning it down. They are no more say 55-man squad no. Enum na be free players ne free. Enti Emma one eye team na players ne bono empenyimfo di kan sha se nyankuta wudie. Emmo mo ya we say potentially omo players no omo betime lose omo for the AFCON. Said e be ya omo clubs no omo pese bia within the January transfer window AFCON because on a bimpo pay replacement and now say processes say secure players from their club so this is a pool of 55 and their clubs will be informed in advance. And MRM said 3 weeks to the commencement of the league, of the tournament, as I say, clubs, you're ready, so we'll be releasing players, and you cry 2 weeks, see a bebo tournament, no more releasing players, and more mobile. Until a regulation, and more, and your Ghana and Kwan, they 55 number. Other nations, almost submitted them a calf into Hong Kong, Now, Utie. About 11 local players I'm paying for a call-ups now. It's quite interesting, 11 of them. But realistically, how many of them will make it to the 27 or the 28-man squad? No, my main addressing Maestro concerns we're talking about Adriana because the league na yebono Abrante Isaac Menta and the lady the goal king with some 9 goals after some 16 games played. Nema mienu enema player nya call up into the national team. 1, a player performance. 2, the competitors in his position. One kasa modema obo. Any position na obo no. Other competitors oho. These are the 2 major things. Etube hu say bia obi bo number 9. Why there pa ese akwa bia obo number 2 o baby. Ba be hwe no ne afre number 2 no. All because a bia number 2 no ni position ho one share then ni major competitors. But the bia number 9 ho no, not there could be other competitors. This explanation is not to justify size menta or se fantasy a friend and so on some fantasy a friend. But at the end of the day is about his competitors. Ode fa a local boys near from now. I stand to be corrected, but I think say a Corti of a Mediema. Any will be on so striker to so no be a fanejano. Then minim if minim say if Isaac Menta is injured because Adriana last 3 games he has not featured.
But he's back. He was by his back.
Last game he didn't play.
Yes, meant Mary. What you are saying is
true. Last 3 games he has not played.
Maestro cancel and miss 4 games.
Yeah.
But he's fit.
Yeah, so when you miss 4 games, time crowd may see here. If the last 3 games of the league you are not playing, then at the time I hear collapse and it's likely it can affect you.
Okay.
Because if it is injury, returning from injury, it could affect you. Okay. But all in all, I think Sankebe morale boosting for that chap say Oni Adriana that first no lady go king. Na ye free local players be 11 nani di encounter. You know, I hear Kenya, we may receive in a bay so fake. A fan 55. Umbi Trafegu. Nefan umbi Tregu, Nibikra Bay 2-3 Biumbinia Quacono, Ibikra Musukra Munshed and Yepimo. Realistically, we a coacher. My dream say a bay day pass or day 4 players be free local league in them. Aqua AFCON, no Maquaco Bobby. A bit difficult.
General Chris Houghton has disrespected the Diana Stars. Okay, because the club have more goals, conceded less, have more points, and more wins, and lost less. Okay, then we have to stop playing the league. Wherever God is by now, he has regretted creating Ghana. 42 years without a trophy, and I'm seeing 44 years coming. Spain, Boga, Accra.
Minim Sandy or comment or collapse no there, but for me, yeah, for me.
more other stories.
Okay.
Now, Coach Thomas Bia so bo fuye papa. What would be our send never be haro. As I call ups now. Also back in the Diana, more comfort Diana stars no. And other issues. I don't know.
Coach
Thomas Bia, good morning. Good afternoon.
Now you push for a foreign coach because of one or two issues and how I see who your national team in terms of call up.
Yeah.
But it seems nothing has changed. The certain players within the national team in deserve a call up because we feel that our local coaches are not bold enough. I won't feed those people. It is the same old story. Isaac Mintama, for example, this is a player who has played 11 games, scored 9 goals. Obokotokwana has a general or listing him. Straight away or listing him. There is no player in Kotoko and Hartford who has performed better than that player this season. Not even Mediama. Forget said they are playing in Africa, but in the local league, none of those people have performed better than him. But Adriana Yetima General, even when they are first on the league table, you collapse are from players. And you never start. You can go back and check. Meaning what is actually wrong and why they've been suffering within the football circles. But you know, reason bay because Ghana had never quite consider players by young free player or lead goals, young free player or lead goals, young free Kompokusha how many goals on or cover blaster. You know how many goals on he scores 6 goals. But you know, be a young friend blaster. How many goals in a Jonathan Shea and yes, young friend blaster? How many? In general, Adriana phone seminar and almost back it almost with stats. Almost back almost with facts. And I think a almost usual problem within the football system, and they need to work within. Medium how many players? They are playing in Africa. For me,
in your 5. Medium,
yes.
I think five players, 2 from Dreams, one from Uli, Nations. 1 from Nations, 1 from Kotoko.
Never tell you know.
However,
clearly, Adriana deserves a spot because general.
Are we talking about sports or we are talking about players?
Hafiz Konkoni is in there, he's a striker. So the player warming the bench of young Africans. Now so be boy league no lead goes. And so Franco, I'm saying that. I will saying as a Mintabo Kotoko no was a good like as a friend. I will saying as a Mintabo has to fucking watch a good like as a friend. Well, you can look at it from the political side.
Political side.
Yes. Nazediana no more support to Kreko. Who doesn't know?
Who doesn't know?
What's a cat neck collapse? My first line I'm a can who team me, I'm say. And my first now you can't name pushing for local coaches no. Chris by nothing has changed. And I'm a kind of want.
No, Adriana and support.
Who doesn't know? Said Adriana Monia.
And no person just a kettle crook in a year, sir.
Who doesn't know? Obviously.
Na kasi di pia.
I said they make me fan line.
Is a busa question
obviously. You know when you call up now, and how betting I can say, you penny phone on the football on Monday. One bit me a dinner side. So on Monday. You know, she call ups no more. Your friend for teams now have referee for players. And look at their connection within the football system.
Are you a team there? What's the name?
Moses Parker.
No, make a Diana or more.
Teacher,
you only vote. I said, we're some kind.
Teacher,
only vote. Me say, Teacher, only vote. Oh, I left no number. Me say, only vote. You can call Lady Adriana Stars and ask. Sabato no to your secretary.
Openly.
Nasa has to work no more support ticket. Why is Hasbrook not having a rep in there?
You know, I don't know.
Has for no more support ticket.
No problem.
Why is Hasbrook not having a rep in there?
That is you. I'm talking about what I know. And the American me boa obi nkasa me boa. You can ask anybody say Eduano Mkoto abana senkobe to bia. Mr. Kumsele George Una nka be kwa koto abana.
Teja he man kwan say openly baby we ko bia onye ket eduma na ombesa yi bibia tia ono teja team.
Me say omokoto abana Missy Mr.
So someone I collapse and answer the worker.
Influence.
Okay, the government to me here to him, no one yet, I'm afraid we are now one player.
And I'm saying, Abanomo Toya, Onu, and Kaoni vote. I've mentioned 2 names. It is the point I'm making is that, and some are miles to air canning there also can be caught, then some is stating facts.
Okay.
At the end of my half is going to have a capital listing. Now you were from your TV. I don't know. That is why I'm asking. Me, they know the meaning Nameka. Until what is he doing within the setup? Obibeka say, oh, 55 in now, and they be bringing the Ombeko. May listening in Amhima. Players are likely some meeting the Ako, and Richmond Lamta, a Bayer John Entry, and I say Jonathan Sua. 3 players back on the Beko. And yet, the year the normal local player because the current F, are taking stand we say in a player or dance let him be a league na instead of fixing the fundamentals within the league to make the league better. Almost in a player or national team no dia league na obviously 1 or 2 will join the team.
Good day, Father Christmas. Joe, please, the slap issue should be given maximum attention. Let Chris Houghton, the GFA, let Chris Houghton, the GFA and Sports Ministry tell us what they've done about the supposed friction. Because the fact still remains that he can't rely, or we can't rely on Partey for the entire tournament. And Schlupp is the best backup for him. Again, he's very versatile. Exactly what Ghana needs for a tournament like the AFCON. Richmond Lamptey is a good addition. I also think Salif Di Maria should have made the first 55 to love and see.
Na se see na the test we but they see no onim Schlupp and seven essen ye create.
Okay.
He understands it and I know say my engages see on this.
Okay.
But I think say one of my disappointment of Chris Houghton. No my dream say oh by from Britain maybe we did there which my convince age of Schlupp because when I catch him some people. But I think last night me say the seriousness, the enthusiasm, if they have used the same energy, maybe they would have gotten Schlupp back. So I think Chris Houghton, one area my dream is his inability to convince Schlupp to come back to Ghana. Okay. Because Schlupp fails there, and maybe Oba and the respect he deserved, he was never given, he was maltreated. Edwebi, not Oba Ghana game. I'm saying up at the airport because the ticket was not even properly done. Okay. And this kind of embarrassment, Emaneka said, to hell with everybody, he's not playing for Ghana again.
All right.
But I think if we could push better, because this is a player who can play as a left fullback, a left wing back, as a number 7, or Bebo midfield the amount, Bebo 6, or Bebo 8, 10, or Bebo the amount. A proper utility player.
Okay. Meaning so do no esi was asem no ho a na fe yem fe ba ko winka ho mre na so ese me chesika etwa to kra ansana ya peja ye mu mehu se MC Backwal Kombolo typing who do they ba. Okay, o ba ko bi adno so na
eti well Chris Houghton the ball is in a Scott for the first time pressure number fem yente ye kwa koje yente yankobompa Yante Mumfasika Kessemra into the ball in now on the court. He need to select the right players. Local players will be brave from no munya chance and cop, but I'm going to read their CV.
That's what I said.
Yes, I bet you Trevor also when you call up to the national team Krana, and only chance a very, very big news. And any agent will love to have his or his player within the national team.
Okay.
Until Chris Houghton here and said, but for the right players, tournament no committee about more.
Name Michael Ababi, what I know, only 2 players will make it to the AFCON, namely Richmond Lamptey and Jonathan Sua. But please, where will the team be camping ahead of the AFCON? I'm hoping it won't be outside Ghana. All right, MC Backwal, as soon as we Breye, Kombolo, as I say, it's not Jeffrey Schlupp alone. Ask Franco Naro what happened to the Ghanaian player at Man City when he was approached to play for Ghana. All right, MC Backward, and so we are praying.
Okay, Jeremy Duku. Duku story in there. Backward mean to me. Unya time ano aba abeka.
Ye koche sika etwa to okra na fe